Hi, I'm Layla. Basically, I'd like to just say to you that from the 1960s, my mum came over here in Manchester, 1960, and I was also I was born over here. Things haven't really changed. My mum was a nurse, and she retired as a nurse. She never, never took a time off work. She's always worked, very hard working. She retired, but not long after she passed away. For myself, I've been through school. Could have had better education at school, but as you know, sometimes in school the teachers aren't always there, usually for the ethnic minority. They've got this stereotype about if you're loud, you're a troublemaker. If you speak your mind, you're very aggressive. If you've got a problem, you've got a chip on your shoulder. I'm sure you've all heard it all before. It's nothing new that I'm saying. Nowadays, I'd like to see basically ethnic minority women, I'd like to see them empower themselves a lot more, educate themselves a lot more. I know there's lots of them out there that are doing quite well in life. There's lots of famous black women all over the world. I'd like to just see a lot more. If Barack Obama can do that, coming from a humble background, I'm sure there's a lot more over here that can actually do a lot more for themselves. I think sometimes we always think we can't, but you've got to find that strength inside of you that says, you know what, you can do it. And it's not impossible to do it. Yes, my mum always used to say to me that, you know what, if you've got an education, you can go anywhere in the world, even though we know we've got to try 10 times harder than the next person. But it's not impossible to gain this thing. I've also got a daughter, and I'd like to see her be 10 times better than I am. She can be anything she wants to be, but education's got to be the key. Education, good manners, and making sure that you've got no chip on your shoulders about anything, because life is for everyone. It's for you to try, it's for you to do things. Mistakes, you make mistakes, but then something, life will teach you. Life will teach you what, you can't learn from your family. And at the end of the day, sticking together, working together, and become one, not just with black people, but all women of the world. Men are out there, the governments, they're in governments, the politicians, doctors, nurses. Sometimes, it'd be nice to see a face in there in, the politics. Sometimes it'd be nice to see one day in our life to see, apart from Maggie Thatcher, we'd like to see another ethnic minority possibly being Prime Minister of England, because perhaps this time we might get it right.